Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to do our revision part of English grammar. As we all know, you all are having your unit test from 24th of this month, and we are going to revise the English grammar and English subject. So today I am going to explain you, and we are going to revise our English grammar part, chapter first. So see here, students, how to make a sentence. As I have explained you how to make a sentence, some words are given here. These words are jumbled, that means here and there. These words you have to rearrange and make a proper sentence. And you all can see from here, you all can see that these words are jumbled. You have to rearrange it and put it in proper order and make a proper sentence. Okay. And one more important thing is subject and predicate. See here, a sentence is a group of words that makes sense. Sense means it makes a meaning, and sentence must have a verb. It means without verb sentence is incomplete. Okay. And sentence must also have a subject. Subject means about what we are talking, it is subject. Subject is often a noun. Noun means name. So, like for example, I am telling you, Anil gave Mala a birthday present. Here, Anil is a subject. Anil gave. What he did? He gave a birthday present to Mala. So, here giving is a verb and also a predicate. Okay. Gave Mala birthday present is a predicate. Then the children go to school by bus. Here what is the subject? The children. What are they doing? They are going to school by bus. So it means the children, here is the children is subject and go to school by bus is predicate. So by adding both these things, we can make a proper sentence. By adding a subject and predicate, we can make a proper sentence. Okay. So here in the next page, very clearly they have shown that, see, in two parts they have divided subject and predicate. You can see Sarah and Sarah, what she is doing, she is dancing, like dancing. So Sarah like dancing. So here Sarah is a subject and dancing, like dancing, is a predicate. Then in the next paragraph, see here, underline the subject and these sentence. Why they are doing? Why we have to underline? Here we can come to know that by underlining the subject, we can come to know that what is the subject and which is the predicate. So Mala loves tennis. Here Mala is a subject and love tennis. What do she loves? What does she love? She loves to what she loves to play this thing, tennis. Then duck like to swim on the lake. Who like? Duck. So duck is a subject and like to swim on the lake. What they like? They like swimming in the lake. So it means it is a predicate. In the same way, all these sentences are made. See students, here not in the same way it may come in another way also, in different way also. These sentence, like you have to choose, you may choose some, you can choose a subject from these sentence. It may come like a helicopter is very noisy. So here we have to, here a helicopter or noisy, two words may come in your exam, in your test. So helicopter or noisy. So you have to take right on helicopter or noisy. What is a subject? If they may ask, what is the subject here? Which is the subject here? So helicopter or noisy. So you have to choose helicopter. Why? See, what I told you, subject is a noun. Okay. Noun means name of a person, place, animal or thing. So it is a thing. Helicopter is a thing. So it is a name of a thing, helicopter. So here it means subject. Okay. And what you have to do is, you have to underline the subject, or you have to select the subject. So here you can understand that what is the subject. Subject is a name of a place, person, animal or thing. Okay, got it? Then also you can see that underline the predicate in the these sentence. Here what you have to find out is predicate. Underlining means you have to indicate that which is a predicate. So predicate, you can see what is what we are doing, or what is a verb is a predicate here. Okay, so my teacher is kind. How is your teacher? Teacher is very kind. So very kind is a predicate here, and teacher is a noun. So you can very easily differentiate between these both things. Okay, a subject or a predicate. ठीक है? So this much you have to do. Okay, here in the same way you can see that these words are jumbled and you have to make a proper sentence, and adding a, what you have to do, you have to punctuate it. What is punctuation? You know that punctuation is a putting a full stop, or the word which is not a capital letter, you have to put the first word of the sentence in a capital letter also. If it is a question, you have to put a question mark. Okay, dear students, see here also we can see that does Aman close his bag properly? So here does is what? It is a, see here it is a, you have to make a question, right? So here some words are given, you have to make a proper question. So it may come like this in your test, that some words will be given and a sentence, like in this sentence here it is given, some words are given, where, why, what. So these words may come in options, and you have to select one option, what, why, who, when, where, and you have to put tick, which will come, which will suit on this sentence. You have to put right, you have to take right on this sentence. Okay, so this much is for today's work. You have to listen carefully and read this, learn this chapter properly, so that you can write your unit test very nicely. Okay, thank you.